It's a pretty hot day, and the sky is very blue, and it's only like, it's not even 9 o'clock, and it's already really warm. I was sitting here thinking about how nice it would be if some clouds came out. Well, it turns out the clouds are out. We're just above them. Maybe we'll go below. Remember when I was saying the other day that I like walking through like these big pastures? Well, today it's like 90 degrees probably already. It's only 10:30, and there have been a lot of these. I am very hot and probably getting really sunburnt too. So today, not my favorite. Other days though, it's quite enjoyable. At least it's flat for now. So just a quick update. The other day, Textbook's mom came and picked us up, took us to her house, and stuffed us full of food, and we took a 0 day there, and she gave us a bunch of really great snacks to take with us, and she just really took care of us. Got to shower, got 2 nights sleeping, well, not in a bed, but a really comfy couch, and a really much needed break. So definitely glad to have had that, and really brought my spirits up a lot. And I am still a little bit congested and stuff, but definitely feeling way more capable of hiking, and just taking some medicine and stuff to make sure I sleep well through the night. So yeah, definitely doing better than I was a few days ago, but we are in the middle of a heat wave from hell. So, and then somebody was saying with the heat index, it's something like 111. So it's hot. That's what I know. Yeah, I'm still like kind of tired though. I think it's getting to the point where, I can feel that I have 1,500 miles under my belt and my body's just kind of like trotting along. But we're in Massachusetts now, and that means there's only 4 more states: Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Hampshire, where the whites are, and I think that's going to be really challenging. And then Maine, and I'm really excited for Maine. Maine just sounds beautiful. 100 Mile Wilderness is in Maine, and then it's Mountain Katahdin. So definitely getting tired, but the end is near, and I don't want to wish away the experience. Certainly don't want it to end, but also I think physically I'll be ready for it to end when it does. So just trekking. That's all you can do. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello. Today is the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. So we were kind of trying to think of something cool that we could do for the 4th, or we are going to be in a town tonight, so hoping that something would pop up for that. But then there's kind of a change of plans. So yesterday we were supposed to do I think it was a 23-mile day. We got 15 miles, and there's this one shelter, or it's actually a cabin that's a half a mile off the trail, but it's on It's called Upper Goose Pond. It's really just a small lake. And we were hiking along this pond for a while, and the water's pretty clear, and we took a dip, and it's really nice. And we were like, you know what? We should go check out this cabin because they supposed to be really nice. It has a caretaker, and they have some docks and like canoes, and like we could just cut the day short and hang out on this lake. So we did that, and it was really, really nice. And we were hanging out on the dock, and this guy like my age comes by on a pontoon boat with a bunch of his friends, and is just like, hop on. And so we all just got on this guy's boat and putzed around this lake and went swimming. And he said that he just, his family grew up on the other half of that pond there, and as soon as he could, he bought a boat. He only works 2 days a week, so he just comes out on this boat and picks up hikers. And they even had like a cooler of beer. They were like, the small coolers for hikers, help yourself. So they had like some PBR and stuff for us. So even though yesterday was the 3rd, the fact that I got to sit on a boat and drink a beer, which is normally what I'm doing on the 4th of July, I felt like I got my 4th of July celebration in yesterday. But anyways, in order to make up for our short day yesterday, we're having to make up those miles today and still try to get into this town of Cheshire? I'm not sure how you say it. Cheshire. And so in order to do that, today is a 30-mile day. Dun, dun, dun. So I left really early. I left before 6 o'clock. I'll be coming up on the first shelter now for a break, which is like 9 miles in, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. So that's good, but there is a town. So there's a town that's 20 miles from where I started, and so if I'm not feeling like doing 30 miles, I'm not gonna, and I'll just stay in that first town of Dalton. But I set myself up to be able to do 30 miles. I started really early and kind of planned out where my breaks would be and how long they should be. So it'll be great if I can, just because it'd be nice to say that I did 30. And the terrain is like pretty easy today in some big flat sections, but I'm not committed to the 30. We'll just have to see how I feel. But I'm pretty sure. So Cap and Textbook were at the lake with me yesterday. Pinky and Mandar stuck to the original plan. So they're only doing 20 miles today. But Cap and Textbook, I'm sure, will do the 30. And if I don't do it, I'll be behind them, and it'll just be like, either I catch them or I don't. So we'll see what happens. Other news is today, the 4th of July, is also my mom's birthday. So I waited until it was like 8 o'clock, and I called her, and she was still asleep. So I feel bad. I woke her up. But happy birthday, Mom. I'll call you later. Hopefully I'll have service and you won't be sleeping. But yeah, that's all. Hope everybody else is having a great 4th of July week and celebration. Have a good day. Bye. So I'm doing it. I'm going for 30. And I think I'm only maybe 3 miles from the end. It hasn't been too bad. It's been an easy day though. So, for the record, I was able to finish that 30 yesterday, and it wasn't bad. I was very tired by the time it was time to go to bed, understandably, and I slept like an hour or two past what I normally sleep this morning, but feeling good, body's feeling fine. And then today we are summiting Mount Greylock, which is the highest peak in Massachusetts, and it is about 7 miles from the base to the top. Not all climbing, there's a few breaks, but there's a lot of climbing in those 7 miles. So here we go.
I saw this in a horror movie. Yeah, that one's in a horror movie. Some of these are actual like murder handprints, but we'll just never know. So look at this.